All right, good morning. I'm getting a really late start. It's 8:20. Most everybody from the shelter area has moved on. A couple guys are still here. Just too cold to get moving this morning. It's about 31. It's cold, man. It is cold. 31 degrees right now, and I got to try and do 17 more miles today to get to the Iron Mtn shelter, which is the highest elevation shelter on the AT. So I don't think the climbs are as much as they were yesterday, although the last 5 miles is up Iron Mtn, which is going to be steep. So we got to see how the legs feel. I don't know how many. I don't think there's any like stealth campsites before that. So if I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna have to try and just make one. But sun is out. The wind was howling last night, but it was weird. It wasn't blowing on my tent. You could hear it howling, but it wasn't hitting my tent. So it was nearby, but not right on us. Very strange feeling to hear the wind howling, but not. And now it's starting to blow, so I think it's gonna be a windy day. That's why I got my rain shell on top of my fleece. Whew. All right, let me get moving and try and get this day going. Okay, I'm 2.5 miles in. There's a cool little symbol on a cut tree. Wind's howling, so I'm not gonna be able to do too many videos until it calms down, so you can hear me. But today's Would You Rather. Would you rather be a professional athlete or a professional actor or actress? Think about that one, and I'll think about that while I'm enduring the wind, and I'll talk about it later. See you. All right, we are 4 miles in. I just got passed by Tweedledee and Wonka, who I met the other day, a couple days ago. Wonka passed me and said, the wind died down for a second, but it's been howling. He said, he's like, man, it feels like February out here. I was like, yeah, no kidding. Yeah, so 4 miles in, not much going on. They were the first two, I think, that passed me. I passed one older gentleman who I saw at the shelter last night. I didn't catch his name. Passed him early, going up a hill. He was sitting down. Asked him how he was doing. He said, cold and miserable. And I think he was planning on getting off back there at Iron Mtn Gap. He was checking his phone to see if he could get a shuttle somewhere. I don't know if he was bagging it completely or just going somewhere and taking a rest. I said, just take a day off. And he said, well, I just took a day off the other day. So don't know what his plans were, but it's a rough one out here right now. Big climb coming up. Got to go over Iron Mtn, and I get to go down a little bit for a bit. But 13 more miles to go, and I'm gonna be hiking a little long today. I'm trying to see what time it is. I can't see on my watch. It's under my raincoat. So anyway, just checking in while there's no wind, since that's rare today. See ya. All right. Well, I am sorry to report that I am going southbound now. I got to the kind of foot of heading up Iron Mtn, and I just am not feeling it. My legs are dead, and I didn't have 12 more miles in me to get to the other side of Iron Mtn, so I am getting a shuttle back. I'm walking 2 miles back to that Iron Mtn Gap, and Steve from Unicoi Shuttles is gonna shuttle me into Johnson City, and I may need to take a zero. I gotta rest the legs and figure out what the hell's going on, why I'm not feeling stronger. I'm just feeling weaker, and maybe I'll take 2 zeros and try to recharge the batteries, but I'm feeling like a loser right now. Just passed a bunch of guys. One of them was like, wait, weren't you going the other way earlier? I said, yeah, I was, but I'm not now. Just past Rocky, he's heading on. Past Slinky. There's a really nice view. Yeah, the nice views are not powering the legs, so I gotta go rest them, figure out why they are not recharging at all. So I'll keep you posted. I'll show you maybe a little Johnson City when I roll in there. I can't remember honestly can't remember what the would you rather is. I'll try to figure that out and answer that too before we wrap today's video. See ya. All right, I remembered what the would you rather was, and I'm getting close to Iron Mountain Gap. Steve said he's running a little late, so which isn't a problem because I'm moving really slow. Would you rather be a professional athlete or a professional actor, actress? Let's assume you're not going to be, LeBron James or any other superstar where it's like hundreds of millions of dollars, because that's probably not likely. But the average actor, average athlete, I would have to say, I love sports, and I think that would be super cool, but you have a short career, and I think with an actor or actress, you got a longer career. I think making movies is really cool. I love all the behind the scenes things you can watch these days that show how they're made, and I think both of them, you're entertaining people, hopefully bringing a little joy to people's lives one way or another. But I think I would go with being an actor. I think that would have been fun, different than what I did for sure. Yeah, so I'm going with being an actor instead of being an athlete. And I can hear some of my buddies already saying, well, you would never be an athlete. So I'll get that one out of the way right away before I hear it from them. And yeah, I'm going to go get my shuttle, head to Johnson City, take at least 1 0 day, and just recharge the batteries, maybe 2. And we'll see what's going on next. See ya.